Good day and welcome. Today we're looking at learning exercise 4.5. Unit 5, we're looking at algebraic fractions, equations with a single term as a denominator. So equations always say solve for x. Then I'm given 7x over 3 minus 3 equal x over 5 plus 15. Now normally to add two fractions, the denominators must be the same. But here, because we have an equal sign equation, we can multiply denominators away. Basically what I do, 3 times 5, give me a lowest common denominator of 15. From there I will multiply each term by 15. You see there I say 15 times 7x over 3 minus 3 times 15 equal 15 times x divided by 5 plus 15 times 15. 3 goes in 15, 5 times, so I'm left with 5 times 7x. 3 times 15 give me 45. 5 goes in 15 3 times, so that becomes 3 times x, and there 15 times 15 is 225. So 5 times 7x, 35x minus 45. On the other side, 3x plus 225. Take all my x's to the same side. So here I have 3x, yeah, I see now the error. If I take 3x across, that becomes minus 3x. There, 45, if I take across, 245 plus 45. So this here becomes, sorry for that, that will become 32x equal 270. That becomes 270 divided by 32. So you look here, 270 divided by 32, 135 over 16. So I can simplify this to 135 over 16. Right. Look at the second problem here. Again, I have x over 3 plus x over 6 equal 1 plus 5x over 12. Now if I look here, I have LCD of 12. 6 can go in 12 and 3 can go in 12. So lowest common denominator is 12. Again, multiply everything by 12. 12 times x divided by 3 plus 12 times x divided by 6. 1 times 12 is 12. 12 times 5x over 12. So there 3 goes in 12 4 times. So that gives me 4 times x become 4x. 6 goes in 12 2 times. That becomes 2x. 12 plus 12 and 12 cancel, 5x. So take all my x's, that's 6x, bring 5x across, 6x minus 5x is 12, so x equal to 12. So I hope you pick up and you understand what I'm doing here. Whenever I have equation of fractions, I try to get rid of the denominators. Makes my addition and so on simpler. Now then, you can also have single denominators with variables. So you can see that 3 and 6 can both go in 12. So my lowest common denominator now is 12x. Right? Take note, x is not allowed to be equal to 0. So if I make that 0, 12 times 0 is 0. 1 divided by 0 is undefined. And we can't solve the sum. So whenever we have variables as denominators, we also have to take note of a restriction. So there, multiply everything by 12x, 2 times 12x, 5 times 12x, 1 times 12x, and 1 times 12x. Right, 3x goes in 12x, 4 times, x and x cancel, so that's 4 times 2. 6 goes in 12, 2 times, that becomes 2 times 5. Anything divided by itself, equal 1, and there I have 12x, so that's 8. Plus 10, and if I take 1 across, minus 1, that's 18 minus 1, which gives me 17. So 12x equal 17. From there, always divide by the coefficient of x. So x equals 17 over 12. Last but not least, 3a squared plus 6a over 6a equal 2. So here, which can just cross multiply. I have one term on one side of the equal sign, another term on the other side. So 6a times 2a there, and then it leaves behind 3a squared plus 6a. 2 times 6a, 12a, so I take 12a across, 6a minus 12a equals minus 6a, which then common factor there between 3 and 6, take out 3 and a, 3a, and I'm left with a minus 2 equal to 0, so 3a equals 0, or a minus 2 equals 0, 3a equals 0, a cannot equal 0, or a equal to 2. Why we say a not equal to 0, 6 times 0 is 0, anything divided by 0 is undefined. Right, hope you understand. This will always be an exam. Right, continue practicing, never give up. You will be successful. God bless, all the best. Let's blossom.